Hey everyone, I'm here to take you on a journey. Not just any journey, but a leap 150 years into the future. Imagine the year 2174. How has the world transformed, especially with the hot topic of today, climate change? Let's dive into this future forecast. Now, if you've been keeping tabs on environmental discussions, you know climate change is a big deal. But how exactly might the innovations of our time shape the next century and a half? With advances in technology, the future might not be as grim as some predict. First off, renewable energy. Solar panels and wind turbines are already common, but in 150 years, they could be as ordinary as smartphones are today. We're talking about cities powered entirely by clean energy, from your morning toast to late-night TV binges. Transportation has a huge role to play too. Imagine roads filled with electric cars that charge as they drive, thanks to solar-powered roads. No more gas stations, just endless clean energy. And for long distances, hyperloops and high-speed rail systems could be the norm, zipping us around without a carbon footprint in sight. But what about the industries that are tougher to clean up? That's where carbon capture technology comes in. In 2174, factories could have systems that suck up carbon emissions and store them safely away, or even better, convert them into useful materials. Buildings themselves might be made of materials that absorb CO2 and purify the air. Now let's talk about our daily lives. With smart technologies, homes in 2174 could be self-sustaining. Picture this. Your home not only powers itself, but also manages waste in a way that helps the environment, maybe even turning waste into energy. And the food? With the rise of vertical farming and lab-grown meats, the strain on our land and oceans could drastically decrease. Imagine skyscrapers not just as places to work, but as sources of fresh, locally grown produce. However, it's not just technology that will save the day. It's about the choices we make. The young minds of today, maybe even some of you watching, will be the pioneers of these innovations. The way we choose to adapt and embrace these technologies will determine the state of our planet in 2174. So while the future might seem distant, the seeds we plant today will shape the world of tomorrow. And with every student, activist, and innovator pushing for change, the future might just be brighter than we think. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep pushing for a better tomorrow. Thanks for joining me on this glimpse into the future.